Hello, welcome to Kellogg Public Library's virtual story time. My name is Sherry. The story I'm going to share with you today is How to Share with a Bear. Eric Pinder is the author and the illustrator is Stephanie Graegin. One cold day, Thomas gathered some pillows and blankets and made a warm, cozy cave. The cave was too dark to read in, so Thomas went to get a flashlight. When he returned, he could hear something bump and thump and move around in the cave. Something big. Thomas peered inside. Two shy brown eyes stared back. It was a bear. Everyone knows that bears like berries, so Thomas made a trail of blueberries leading away from the cave. Then he waited. Sniff, snort, snuff. Soon enough, the bear bumbled through the hall, busted down the stairs, and disappeared. Quick as he could, Thomas got his favorite books and rushed back to the cave. Too late. The bear was already there. Caves never stay empty for long. Bears love to scratch their backs on trees, so Thomas found his mom's wooden back scratcher, gave himself a good scratching, then set the scratcher down beside his bedroom door. The bear shuffled out to grab it. Scritch, scrooge, scratch. Thomas crawled into his cave and started to read until a floating tuft of bear fur tickled his nose. Achoo! He went to get a tissue. When he turned around, the bear was in the cave again. Bears love to fish in streams, so Thomas filled the sink and dropped in some bath toys. Splish, splash, splink. The bear came running. Thomas barely got comfortable in his cave before he heard a new noise. Gurgle, burgle, plink. The bear must have turned the water back on. Thomas went to shut the faucet off, and the bear passed him in the hall. Bears like honey, so Thomas set out a bowl of honey oat cereal in the kitchen. He put on his honeybee costume and said bzzz as loud as he could. Then he dashed away, flapping his arms, leading the bear downstairs. The bear smelled the honey and stopped to gobble up the cereal while Thomas hurried to his cave. At last he could read. That's when the bear came back. When he saw Thomas in the cave, he tried to snuggle in next to him, but the cave was too small. The bear started to cry. Thomas felt sad for tricking the bear. You can read too, he told him. Come and look. Thomas tried to make more room by pushing out the walls. Cave in. Thomas poked his head out. The bear giggled. Thomas grinned. Let's build a bigger cave, he said. We can share. Thomas huddled with the bear in their new cave. They shared a bowl of blueberries. They shared a good book. And Thomas learned that bears like one thing, even more than fish or blueberries or honey. They like their big brothers. Now it shows you how to build a cave. It says, gather all the pillows, cushions, and blankets you can and bring them to the site of your cave. Use the largest pillows and cushions to construct your walls. Lean them against one another. Use smaller pillows as inside support. Use the blankets and lighter pillows to make your roof. Enjoy your cave. Now there's another one that Miss Sherry is going to tell you about. Go to a table and put a big blanket over the table and go inside, and your cave is even bigger still. That's the way I make them at my house. Enjoy your cave, and I hope you get to share with a bear. Goodbye.